Hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 21 Week 5 game day. We've got number 9 Tennessee and Coach Nick taking on Ole Miss and the Ghost of Kenzie. The debut of the Sore Wallace, son of Bo Wallace, the most hated player in SFA history. We'll see how he does today. Ole Miss currently undefeated. They have not been in the spotlight in probably half a decade. Should be a banger. As always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in anytime, claim an open team, set your playbooks, recruit in the Discord, participate in server games, and build your way to a national championship. Links are in any of our descriptions if you'd like to check it out. And if you want even more content from the SFA or want to control your schedule, pick uniforms, all that good stuff, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. So here we go. Tennessee Ole Miss. Gonna be a banger. But also, guys, remember, College Football 27 Online Dynasty is live. Make sure to join. It looks like you're gonna have to friend me, SFA Commish on EA, and then I can invite you manually. We're simming for it on Wednesday with or without you. So if you want to take advantage of that preseason scouting and you don't want to fall behind early, please join and get your stuff in. And as always, we're gonna go through both rosters here, and then we'll watch the game in its entirety. So let's jump on into this matchup. We're going to start out looking at with the away team. Tennessee led by John Wobbles, SFA player. Running backs are dual SFA players, both freshman IGRs, Marvelous Pleasant and Cameron Kick. Wide receiver, you got Juan Pablo Antonello, the SFA player, and Michael DeForest. You also got Carlton Leak here. Tight end, John Adams. Offensive line looks like this, really not good compared to some of the Tennessee teams of old, but still serviceable. On defense, SFA player Shantez Pitter, Vincent Vogel on the other side, Charles Allen in the middle, Paul Brooks, and linebackers Smoke Gouda, Zeus Nyberg, Barry Brewski, and Dustin Walden. Out wide, Kenny Day, Thomas Mack, and Air Figgins, the SFA player. And out back, it's Robert Simmons and Jonathan Grays, probably Clint Davis as well. And their kicker is also their punter, Ray Dixon. And they are taking on Ole Miss. Team that's actually undefeated, looking pretty good, led by Sore Wallace, the SFA player. Generational talent, you could say, storybook player, whatever you want to call him. We'll see how he plays today. Running back is going to be Chris Arnold or Nick Griffin. Wide receiver, they got SFA player Zavari Hutchins. They also have SFA player Jensen Shred. So we'll see how much of either of them we see. They have a 99 speed guy here, Julian Crum. Magno Clanker, the SFA player at tight end. Here's their offensive line. Honestly, kind of similar to Tennessee's, which not very good. But on defense, Ryan Burrell, Steve Sanders, Andy Turner, Nick Talley, linebacker Trent Williams, and Greg Smith. And Billy Samuel. Out wide, Cole Smith, Jason Dotson, Ryan Brown. And Chaz Allen out back, along with Kurt Perry. So, I would say the offenses are pretty similar, but that the defense heavily skewed towards Tennessee, of course. But Ole Miss is playing at home, so we'll see if that is enough. So we got number 9 Tennessee taking on Ole Miss. Critical game here, should be a banger. Let me get the poll going. Make sure you guys participate to earn some Bobinas for you. Some channel points for raffle tickets. 7.5 point favorite here for Tennessee. Ole Miss, though. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Florida man, thank you. 21 months, bud. He's got me to jump out of my skin. Was not looking at the screen. Create a new coach. I put XP on the fastest setting, so create a new coach. Alright, so for jerseys, does Ole Miss have anything fun? I know the powder blues. Definitely not going to baby blue. How do they not have a powder blue pants, huh? Well, I guess this is what we're gonna go with. The gray is just bad. In Tennessee, I think we got to go with the orange. So we're going to go Powder Blues versus the orange. This is a fun jersey matchup. I'm actually incredibly happy with my opening recruiting board. I found targets at the 2 key positions I need and that I'm happy with, that I feel like I have a chance to get. So, we're vibing. We're cooking. All right, game day. We've got rain here. Yes, you do, Connor. Yes, you do. Never quit. We've not been to Ole Miss in quite a long time. New era. Is Sore Wallace the savior for the Rebels? You can always start next week, Connor. Only person standing in your way is you. So here we go. Coach Nick will start with the ball. It's rain and it's Tennessee. You know we're going to have some fumbles today. You got to just watch out for him. Will it be John Wobbles on a pitch, or will it be Marvelous Pleasant, or even Sore Wallace? We'll have to see. But there he is, the redshirt senior. John Wobbles came back for one more chance after their disappointing playoff performance. He'll throw it on the first play. Yams it left side to start, incomplete. Not a good start here for Mr. Wobbles.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Going empty set now. Motion to the backfield. It's a keeper for Wobbles, and he'll push and lose a yard. So great start for Ole Miss here at home. It's Kurt Perry. All the SFA players for Ole Miss are on the offensive end, so this defense is going to have to step up. So 3rd and 11. First 3rd down of the ball game. John Wobbles rolls left, steps up, and he's sacked. Great start here for Ole Miss. It's Andy Turner. John Wobbles gearing up for a yam, and now the punt team's going to have to come out here early. It's been a great start to the year for Tennessee. Their only loss was to Georgia Tech, the #1 team in the country. And here we go. We're going to see the debut of Sore Wallace. He'll start across the 50. The son of Bo Wallace, the legendary East Carolina quarterback. And not for good reasons. Here he is, Sore Wallace. How will he play today? Started out with a keeper. He does have some wiggle. He breaks one, breaks a second, and gets the first on his first play. Great start to the day for Sore Wallace. They're already inside the 40. Quick option, down he goes. He loses 2. Vincent Vogel on the play, 6'7", 6'7". Second and 12 now at the 40. Looks like run game's going to be a critical component of both these teams' offenses. Sore Wallace's first throw, yams it down the seam, wide open man! There goes Ole Miss, it's Chris Smith. What a yam to open the career. His first live throw in the SFA is a 34-yard bomb. And the Rebels are knocking on the door immediately. First and goal. Sore Wallace rolls, throws out the back of the end zone. Second and goal now from the 6-yard line. Fifth play of the drive. Hands it off, and that goes nowhere to Adam Brown, so it'll be a 3rd and goal.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for Ole Miss. The snap for Sor Wallace. Over the middle, dumped it off, and it is short. So decision time here for Ole Miss. They're going for it. They're on the inch. What a start to the day. The snap, the handoff, and he's stepping a man. Touchdown, Nick Griffin. What a play. They had him dead to rights. He put the corner in the turf. Made him do the splits. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a start. What a start for the Rebels. We have not seen them in years. And they come out and smack Tennessee right in the nose to start the day. How is Nick going to respond? Here's the return. A lot of room up the middle. He gets to like 27. So that was just a terrible start to the game for Tennessee. They just went nothing but backwards. See if they have answers on this possession. Handoff, and it looks like that is given to Marvelous Pleasant. He gets 6. He's the #1 recruit in last season's class.
Double tight. 4 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
2nd and 4. Quick throw on the bubble, and he just airmails it. So, not a comfortable start here for Wobbles.
Hey, I got number 80. Watch the pass.
So, critical 3rd down, empty set. Wobbles on the mid-screen. It's caught, and 1st down for Juan Pablo Antonello.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Let's go. Mike 51.
So 1st and 10. Wobbles to the boundary. Caught for 4. That's Carlton Leak.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left.
So now up around midfield. 2nd and 6. It's a keeper for Wobbles. Nobody saw him keep it. He has room. A big-time hit. He gets 12.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
Best play of the day here for Tennessee.
Two tights. 4 down. From Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Ready. Hey, let's go. 345.
So it's a throw ball on the ground. They're calling it incomplete. Wobbles just got it off.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike 51.
2nd and 10 now across the 50. Handoff here for Pleasant. He gets room up the middle, and he gets himself 6. It'll be a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
So 3rd and 4. Can they keep the drive moving? Handoff Pleasant. Reverses field. Turns up. Oh, what a cut. He gets the 1st and more.
1 on the carry. Call it a gain of 17 yards.
Great job on that 3rd down.
Double tight, guys. 4 down. Let's go. Mike.
So now inside the 20 for Tennessee. Handoff, breaks a tackle, gets to the edge, shrugs one off. He gets 12.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Roger. 51's Mike. Mike's 51. You must be dreaming. Here we go.
1st and goal for Tennessee. Play action. Yams it over the middle, caught on the crossbody, touchdown Tennessee. They tie it right up. And there goes Rocky Top. So 7-all here. We'll see the second drive for Sore Wallace. Very short kick here. Gets room to the outside. It's 16. So up at the 32 here, 7-all. And off here, an immediate hurdle. Nick Griffin, seeing ghosts out there. Second and 8 here for Sore, split backs. Snap only 4-man rush, he rolls right, Yams left, and oh, missed his open man. He was wide open. So 3rd and 8. Snap. Clean pocket. Yams. Caught! John Gonzalez. Great throw there on the corner route by Sore. Looks like he might have some accuracy, unlike his father. First and 10. And a taker here for Sore. He gets 3 out of it. Nicely done.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Great opening couple of drives here, building a lot of confidence for the freshman. It was only a 3-star. Second and 7. Dumps that off. Oh, it's intercepted. He didn't see him. It's going the other way. It's the Wallace family special. Egregious Picks is their middle name. And Tennessee will take over in plus territory. So here comes Wobbles. Can they capitalize? There's Wobbles on the keeper. Nobody in sight. And they're going to push forward for a first down. Tennessee building a lot of momentum now. And Wobbles throws that to the outside. Broken tackle, and that's Michael DeForest. He gets maybe 1 out of it. These short throws have not been working early. 2nd and 9, though. Pistol form. Hand off to Pleasant up the middle, and he'll get close to the first down.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard. Can Ole Miss get off the field? Going heavy set here. Hand off Pleasant, and they get a big push. He gets an easy first.
That's a gain of 4 on the play.
6 rushes for Pleasant. He's averaging 8.5 a carry. Quick option. Wobbles not very good. He does it again. It's the Tennessee special. Ole Miss is going the other way. Marvelous Pleasant trips up. The Fatty's gonna do it. Nobody in sight. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Joe Lloyd takes it the distance. Death, taxes, and a Tennessee option fumble. Miss takes the lead. So the two stereotypes that everybody knew coming into this game, Wallace family throws interceptions, Tennessee offenses fumble the ball on the option, and both happen in back-to-back drives.
Ole Miss is lined up for the kickoff. Number 36.
So how will Tennessee respond?
Number 36.
That's where Wobbles did the fumble against Southern Miss as well.
Man left, man left.
1st and 10. Yes, Connor, I did the Wordle while commentating. Cryo could never.
Carries the ball. Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now here for Wobbles.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Pistol form 4 wide. Hands it off to Pleasant, and he's chopped down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards.
Steve Sanders.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
So now a 3rd and 9 for Tennessee. How quickly the momentum shifts. Wobble steps up, ball on the ground. They're calling it an incompletion. I don't know, Chief. That looked pretty fumbly to me. But they get away with it. The punt team will come on out. This crowd is rocking. And Soar Wallace will come back onto the field. They'll catch this at the 35, get up to the 44.
Return for a gain of 10 yards.
So can Soar Wallace put the interception behind him? Can he settle down?
Here we go. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Hand off to Nick Griffin. He gets a big hole up the middle, and he gets 9.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
And that will take us to the end of the first quarter here in Mississippi. 14-7, the Rebels lead. But it's far from over.
Reset, cut right.
We flip the field now. Cross the 50, 2nd and 1. Quick option. Broken tackle, flips it to Griffin, and he'll get the first.
Gain of 1 on the
Nicely done from both Griffin and Wallace. First and 10. Another handoff here for Griffin up the gut, and he gets a healthy gain of 13. Nick Griffin's starting to find some holes. Now inside 35, trying to make this a 2-score game. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Nick Griffin. He gets around the edge. Here he goes. Another big play.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Big time run for Nick Griffin on his drive. That's his 3rd 10-plus yard gain. And now they're in the red zone. 13 yards away from 14-point lead. Hand off to Griffin. He reverses field, and they barely get him down. He gets 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
50 yards already for Griffin.
Key 26, key 26. They can't hang with us.
Now inside the 10. Full house. Hand off Griffin up the gut. He gets close to a first. It'll be 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
Or they had to go for it on 4th earlier.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Three down.
So critical 3rd down here. Hand off to Griffin, and he gets the first.
Gaining 3 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the inch. The snap, the handoff, touchdown Ole Miss. The 2nd of the day for Griffin. Okay, it looked like it was going to be a Tennessee 7-point lead. Quickly turns into an Ole Miss 14-point lead. Volunteers got to look for some answers. Things get any worse, they might be looking for volunteers in the stands to come play for Tennessee.
Number 36 with the return. Kickoff return, 22 yards.
Double tight. 4 down, 4 down.
So 1st and 10. John wobbles back. Hands it off to Pleasant. He goes down.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
All of a sudden, the running room has completely closed. Trips to the left-hand side. Quick option. Wobbles does not pitch it this time.
No gain on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
So a 3rd and 10. The snap. Wobbles is in danger. Yams it into the turf. Another 3 and out.
Number 82 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
A John Goon. 4th and 10. And spun down at the 40. So Ole Miss really has a chance to put this game on ice early. Remember, this is a 7.5-point favorite for Tennessee. Griffin again, another handoff, and he's going to push for the second effort. He initially got hit around 7 yards. The running lanes have just burst open. Quick throw out the back of the backfield and incomplete. Wallace not having an insane day through the air, but don't need to when your running back's running well. Crown the line of scrimmage. Keeper and Soar goes down.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play.
Air Figgins making the play.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Another 3rd down here for Ole Miss. 3rd and long. Soar over the middle, hits his man on the slant. Now it's a decision. Do they go for this? No, they're going to bring out the punt team. Trying to play conservatively. As they angle this out, they're going to pin him pretty deep here. Oh, what a punt! Out of bounds at the 5. So now Tennessee, who's done nothing the last 2 possessions, in a bit of a hole. 1st and 10, they'll throw it to start. Wobbles to the boundary, out of bounds. Neither quarterback throwing it well early. 4 of 10 to start the day here for them. And now we got Wildcat. Pleasant at QB. He's going to throw the ball. He yammed it deep. Oh, what a throw! Broken tackles. Jonathan Adams for 40. Oh, it was marvelous. What a throw. Stepped up. Everybody came down to stop him, and he just yammed it deep. On the run, might I add. That's the best play of the day for Tennessee. Wobbles back at quarterback now. The snap. Yams it deep. Open man, Micah DeForest. He's 17.
Call it a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Crazy drive now. Here comes Tennessee. Now inside the 40. Handoff wobbles, and he gets smothered. He loses 2.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 now.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey,
Hand off to Marvelous, and he gets stuffed in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
crunch time, defense.
Critical 3rd down here for Tennessee. They need points. The snap wobbles over the middle, incomplete.
Smith breaks it up. That'll make it
So the super entertaining drive with a halfback bomb goes nowhere. See if they can now pin Ole Miss deep here. Angle this one to the boundary, and it's not going to do it.
touchback.
So Ole Miss still up 14. They have the ball.
Check 59, Mike.
And they are also going to get the ball, I believe, to start the 2nd half. Yams this one way out of bounds. 4 of 9 for Soar.
Number 87 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Roger. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. We gotta get the
2nd and 10 now for the Rebels. Hand off to Griffin. They get a push, and they push him for 3.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
Third and 7 now. This game kind of screech into a halt. Empty for Soar. And he throws that into the turf. Not sure why that wasn't a fumble
Intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 6.
or intentional grounding. So neither quarterback putting together all that impressive of a campaign. Ball on the ground. He fumbled it, but he recovers. Scary business there for Air Figgins.
Time right. 4 down. Mike 51, Mike.
So here comes Tennessee. Runs it right up the gut, and he's gangbanged by a gaggle of Rebels.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play.
The OG call there of Ryan McBride.
We got tight left. 4 down.
2nd and 11.
Mike 51. Let's go.
Hands it off to Pleasant, and he gets spun down from behind.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards.
3rd and 9 coming now.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Roger. 80's getting the ball here.
Shotgun set for Wobbles. Over the middle, it's caught, but he's going nowhere. 3 and out. Now here comes Ole Miss, another chance. This one is returnable.
36-yard punt. Return for a gain of 10 yards.
So up by 2 scores.
Man left. 3 down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Safety coming down. Safety blitz. They delivered the give. He breaks the tackle and still loses 3. Nick calling timeouts here. Or it showed an animation of Nick calling timeout, but his Ole Miss. That's funky. Split backs. Soar. And he breaks a sack, yams it deep, and it is incomplete. Risky business there.
On the play.
I like the effort, though.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
So 3rd down again here for Ole Miss. They'll just do a delayed handoff, and that's going nowhere. So neither team doing anything here. Just trading punts. We've had 4 straight 3-and-outs.
Number 36 runs it back.
So another chance here for Tennessee. 90 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Can they get this offense in gear? It was a good start to the game, but nothing since. Wobbles will float that to the flat. He's open.
Number 80.
Juan Pablo Antonello for 5.
Makes the tackle at the 44
First
yard
time
line.
he's really had any time to throw today. Second and 5 now for Wobbles. Time runs out and almost intercepted. Pleasant catches it, but he loses 2. We 3rd down.
The offense calls a timeout.
Got a timeout here. So 3rd down. Wobbles. Over the middle, caught on the slant. They try to rip it out, but DeForest doesn't let them. First down.
Gain of 14 yards.
All right, drive continues now. Fringe field goal range. Here comes Tennessee. Trying to trim this to a 1-possession game before half. Yams that one over the middle, and that's a catch for DeForest.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Already 50 yards on the day for DeForest.
Let me go! Red! Check! Easy, easy, easy! Fox 2! Fox 2!
First and 10. 4-man rush. Plenty of time for Wobbles. Just dumps it off and broken tackle, and Adams gets 8.
That's good for a
Clock
gain
will
of 8
continue to
yards.
roll. They're not stopping it here. They're down to the 12-yard line. Second and 2.
Ready! Red 85! Red 85!
Adams in motion. The snap. Wobbles. Dumps it off again to Adams, and he goes down. And clock's still running again. They got to hurry this up. This is going to be the last play of the half.
Ready!
What is the call? It's 3rd down. Dumps that off and incomplete. So they'll bring out the field goal unit here to cut into this lead before half. Chip shot here. It's up and it is good. So as we hit halftime, folks, shocker brewing. Ole Miss leads 21-10. What a half, baby. Electric couple of minutes there in that second quarter. We had a defensive touchdown. We had a halfback bomb. We'll see what happens next. As you look at the first half stats, I mean, pretty evenly matched. Tennessee beating them through the air. The biggest difference was the scoop in score for the Rebels.
The Tennessee Volunteers.
And Ole Miss gets the ball to start the half.
Smith back to return.
So up 11 with the ball. Short kick there.
Smith returns the kick. Kickoff return 15 yards.
So 21-10. Sora Wallace could still make this a 3-score game. They've had so many chances to do it. Tennessee's just been clawing here. Going backwards is Griffin.
Martin with the tackle.
Ends up getting 1 total yard. Not sure why he bounced backwards so much. Forget where he was going. Second and 9 for Soar over the middle. Caught. Broken tackle. Neither team having great tackling today. That's Magno Clinker, the SFA player.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
So 3rd and 1 upcoming.
Let's go, baby. Check Mike,
First third down of the half. To keeper for Soar. He gets to the outside. He cuts upfield. Big time first down. He's across the 50. Nice run there for Wallace. So first and 10 now. Tennessee kind of on the ropes here. Tennessee fans are definitely not comfortable as we yam it deep right hand side, overthrew 2 men. It was 2-on-1. Sora just couldn't put it on him. Second and 10 now. Delayed give to Nick Griffin. He'll get to the outside. He breaks a tackle, gets a block. It's 7.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Third down upcoming.
Third and 3.
Critical third down. Handoff. Griffin goes backwards. So decision time for Ole Miss. Do they try and pin him deep again, or do they go for it?
Fourth down.
They are going for it. Getting aggressive. You love to see it. 4th and 6. What is the call? Snap for Soar. Clean pocket. Steps up. He has to evade. He doesn't. It's a sack. On 4th down, you at least got to give somebody a chance. Just throw it up. Great job from the interior pressure. Allowed Walden to clean it up on the outside. And Tennessee takes over around midfield now. Of course, I think Ole Miss trusts their defense. Defense has been playing superb today. Wobbles, jams that deep, open man, caught! They went for the interception. He's still going inside the 10. Michael DeForest
That makes it first and goal.
catches the 50-50 ball and then breaks multiple tackles. Here comes Tennessee.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
First and goal to pull within a score. Marvelous Pleasant up the gut, breaks 2 tackles, touchdown Tennessee. And there is Rocky Top. Ole Miss has had too many chances up 2 scores and they've done nothing with it. They've had at least 4 possessions up 2 scores and they've not been able to extend it. So now just a 4-point lead.
Smith deep to return.
Can Ole Miss re-extend this lead? It's another short kick.
Smith with the return. Kickoff return 15 yards.
So since they went up 2 scores, punt, turnover on downs. See what they do here. Field goal would at least get it back to 7. It's his man and it's dropped. Sora Wallace already not very accurate. When he does hit the hands, you gotta bring it in. 2nd and 10 now. Ole Miss going dormant here in the biggest moment. Quick option. There goes Soar, and he doesn't get much.
On the tackle. That's
Be
a gain
3rd
of 3
and
on the
7.
play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
So already a chance to go 3 and out.
Let's go. Check Mike 99. Mike 99.
Can Tennessee get off the field? Soar yams it and incomplete, just missed his man.
Hutchins, the intended receiver on the play.
Severian
That brings up 4th and
Hutchins
7.
was in the area. So Tennessee looking like the real deal now in the second half. Looks like they might have figured it out.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 7 yards.
Can Nick save Christmas here?
Check, tight right, tight right.
21-17.
Go down. Go, Mike 51.
Comes out in the pistol. He'll throw it. Over the middle. Hits his man down the seam. That's Adams for 15.
Gain 15 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
So 1st and 10. Wobble's starting to settle down. At midfield, they see their lead shrinking away, the crowd non-existent. Wobbles, hits his man on a slant. That's Michael DeForest again.
Allen brings him down.
Already 111 yards for DeForest.
First down.
Double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Ready! Check, check! Easy, easy, easy!
Hand off to Pleasant to the outside, and down he goes. So Ole Miss still playing the run well.
3 yards on the play.
Kurt Perry makes the play. Second and 13. Yams this one left side. It's caught. He gets a block down the left side. It's Carlton Leak.
Gain of 31 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Tennessee's one of those teams that they could do everything wrong, and yet you still see them claw the victory away. That's what they're doing right here. What a third quarter it's been for Tennessee. Can they finish the job and retake the lead? 1st and goal. The snap for Wobbles. Floats it to the flat. In! Not a touchdown. They do not give it to Juan Pablo Antonello.
That brings up second and goal.
He's on the inch.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Can they finish the job? Handoff. Pleasant. Shorts.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it third and goal.
3rd and goal. Can Ole Miss get a stop? The snap. Handoff. Touchdown, Tennessee. They retake the lead. This is their first lead of the day, actually. Ole Miss did score first. This game was 21-7 at one point. 17 unanswered. Can this Ole Miss offense find their way?
Smith returns the kick. Kickoff return 21 yards.
Just past the halfway point of this third quarter. 4 wide for Ole Miss. They're running out of chances. The offense is ice cold, and it's going to be a pick six. It's going the other way. Touchdown, Tennessee. 24 unanswered. Soar Wallace throws a pick six. Who saw that coming? So from a 14-point lead to a 10-point deficit, Ole Miss has completely blown their load. And now they find themselves in a very, very difficult situation. You got a road crowd that takes over stadiums. You're down 10, 24 unanswered. Freshman quarterback. They'll go back to the run game. That's how they moved the ball early in this game.
That's That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Nice gain of 6
That'll
for
make it
Griffin.
2nd and 4.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check Mike 99, Mike 99.
Quick option now, and Soar goes backwards. Smoked Gouda.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Tight end left, tight end left. 4 down, 4 down. Check
3rd and
59,
8.
Mike
Empty set for Soar Wallace.
Down. Ready.
Yams this one, hits his man. That's his best throw in quite a while. 21 to John Gonzalez.
That's good enough for another Ole Miss. First down.
6 of 17. He is less than 33% right now, or just over.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Down.
1st and 10 across the 50. They bring a blitz. He takes off. He has a little bit of room, and
Number
gets back to the line of scrimmage. No sack.
No gain on the play. That makes
Zeus
it 2nd and
Nyberg.
10.
Larry. Let's eat it up. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Hey.
To keeper now for Soar, and he stiffies Gouda and spins for 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 now.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Reset, tight right. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59, Mike is 59.
3rd and 5. The snap. Soar. Yams, and 1st down.
With the reception.
Nice catch by Chris Smith.
First down.
Tight left. 3 down. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59, Mike.
Delayed give here to Griffin. Breaks a tackle. He breaks away. Griffin's gonna go. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Exactly what they needed. Broke 2 tackles there and takes it to the house. His 3rd touchdown of the ball game. And Ole Miss right back in it.
The kick is good.
What a game we got brewing here in the SEC. Oh, don't show me this game. Ugh, my top picked in Lone Wolf. Horrific pick.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
31-28.
Got double tight. 4 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
1st and 10. The snap for Tennessee. Wobbles, clean pocket. He'll yam it deep left-hand side, and it is caught! Michael DeForest, who else?
Perry with the tackle at the 13.
Double coverage.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Insanity here for DeForest. He's having one heck of a game. Remember, folks, he is a freshman.
Double tight. 4 down.
This freshman wide receiver class is absurd. John wobbles with the keeper. And he tries to throw a stiffy. That's not going to work out for him.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Wobbles, the redshirt senior, trying to carry his team to a road victory. Under center. And we get a false start. Back him up.
False start, offense.
Ole Miss trying to hold this to a field goal. Keep it at a 1-score ball
Still
game.
second
2nd
down.
and 13.
4 down. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Back to the pistol.
Hey, let's come
Set! Black 68! Black
Motion,
69!
Snap for Wobbles. He'll take off, and they sack him.
Perry makes the sack. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
This defensive end completely faked him out. He got pushed out of the spin move, which allowed him to release. And he turned right into Wobbles. So 3rd and a million.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
You gotta imagine they're gonna target DeForest. The snap for Wobbles. Yams it left side, caught by Forrest. No, the toe did not get in bounds. It was short anyways. And they are going for it. Passing up on the field goal. I guess conditions are too rough. 4th and 15. It's Wobbles. He yams it left side. Caught shorts. Ole Miss takes over down 3. Antonello caught it, but no chance he was going to get to the marker. And a great defensive stand there for Ole Miss. So here comes Sor Wallace. Nick Griffin has carried the load. Hits his man, and another drop for this offense.
Hutchins was the intended receiver on the play.
Rough day through the air for Sor Wallace.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
Full house option now. Just hand it off to Nick Griffin. He finds another big hole, and he gets 8.
Call it a gain of 8 yards.
And that will do it for the 3rd quarter, folks. We've got an SEC Classic brewing here. 31 Tennessee, 28 Ole Miss. Ole Miss, can they stay undefeated? They'd surely get ranked if they won this game. So critical 3rd down here for Ole Miss. It's a keeper for Wallace, and he has a ton of room. There he goes up to the 39. 22 yards for Sor. What a keep, and look at the blocking from the receiver. Here come the Rebels. First and 10 option play. Oh my God, Wallace is killed.
That is a loss of 4
Dustin
yards.
Walden laid the boom.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
So 2nd and long now. Not too many more chances for this team.
Here I come again.
Safety's coming down. They don't respect the pass. Griffin breaks 1. He's trying to get it all, and he gets 12. It'll be 3rd and short yet again. Third down for Ole Miss. Back to the full house. Option. Floats it. There goes Nick. He breaks out wide. Griffin's gonna take it. Will they catch him? Yes, they do. Nick Griffin having the game of his life. Up to 180 yards. He has put this team on his back. Can he take them all the way? Looking like Dexter McCluster out there with the dreads. 1st and goal. The handoff to Griffin. He breaks. No, he's short. Remember, don't throw this away, guys. You can still tie it up with a field goal. 2nd and goal for the Rebels. Pistol form. It's a throw for Wallace to the end zone. Triple coverage intercepted. What are you doing? Sor Wallace throws the game away. Just like his daddy. 1st and 10. I knew that Sor Wallace would be an interception merchant. I didn't know it would be this bad. 3 interceptions, not a single of them should have been thrown. 2 were terrible throws to the flat, and 1 triple coverage in the end zone. 2nd and 2 now. Tennessee can put a ribbon on it.
Easy, rally.
Throws that to the flat, and that's a catch for Carlton Leak. Ole Miss, plenty of time for the defense. They got to show up here.
Left, man, left. Four down, four down. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
John wobbles.
Calm down.
He'll hand it off. Marvelous Pleasant. He gets 6.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second
He had a
and
good
4.
start, but really slowing down here. Second and 4.
Ready.
Motion, motion,
Check, check. Patriot, Patriot.
motion, motion, motion.
And they get wobbles from behind.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
So a critical 3rd and 7.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
What is the call? It's empty set. It's a keeper for Wobbles. He's going nowhere. So Ole Miss gets another opportunity. They had 4 possessions, up 2 scores. Didn't do anything with it. Now they get another chance to bring this game back. Tennessee just gifting opportunity after opportunity. So they'll start this drive at the 37. It's been all Nick Griffin on offense. They just need Sore Wallace just to be mediocre. Don't need him to do anything other than protect the football. Can Nick Griffin carry them to victory over Coach Nick? Can this be Nick on Nick crime?
Black 5, black.
Option, can't get the pitch out. Wallace loses 2.
Loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check
2nd
59,
and
Mike,
12
Mike
now.
59, Mike to 59. Yeah, black 80. Yeah, that's it.
Quick throw in the bubble, another pick for Wallace. His 4th of the day. What is he doing? Fink, is that you? So Tennessee again gifted the ball. Will they actually do anything with it? This is a prime example of a game nobody wants to win.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm not convinced Tennessee can get a touchdown here.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
2 tight ends set. It's a keeper for Wobbles. They're giving chase. What a move from Wobbles. They give him the first. I don't know, Paul.
7 yards.
I don't know about that one.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
I do not think he got that first. That is a questionable spot, but hand off. And Pleasant is stopped in the backfield. So they've got to find a way. Kurt Perry having a day. Second and 11. Pistol form. Wobbles will yam this and way too far out the back of the end zone. So 3rd and 11, this is their chance.
Here we go. Tight right. 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51.
3rd down for Tennessee. Wobbles will yam it to the end zone and incomplete.
Number 82 was the intended receiver on the play.
Could have been picked. They're going to go for it here. So once again, do not trust the field goal unit.
Check pass.
Can Ole Miss get off the field? It's a screen pass. Pleasant turns upfield, and he gets around everybody, but he's short.
Personal foul. Clipping.
It was a clip-in anyways. But Ole Miss will get the ball back.
Penalties decline.
What is this game? Another chance. Soar Wallace, 4 interceptions in all. A touchdown away from victory. Nick Griffin can't do anything.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Shantez Pitters gets that one, the 5-star. Just a ridiculously bad offensive game for both teams. Both teams have a defensive touchdown.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Black 80.
Soar Wallace has to throw it over the middle. He caught that. Zavari Hutchins, welcome to the game. His first catch. The SFA receiver. Fantastic first down there for Hutchins. The drive continues. We're inside 3 minutes. Down by 3. Yams this one left. Caught! Oh, what a throw! It's Gonzalez. The Yam from Soar Wallace. They're across the 50 now, 20 yards away from field goal range. They'll hand it off to Griffin. He's been their whole offense today, and he gets 1.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. 39 yards away. This is their chance. Soar with the keeper. Soar has room. Oh, and they trip him up. He had a chance if he would have just cut left. First down, they're at the 29. Fringe field goal range. Quick option, floats it, cuts inside. They'll call it a throw for a yard. 2nd and 9, clock is ticking away. Can Tennessee get a 5th turnover? Griffin cuts upfield, breaks 1, breaks another. First down, Nick Griffin. This is Nick on Nick crime. 1st and 10, can they do it again? Split backs. It's a throw. Dumps it off. Open man. He gets 9. The clock continues to roll. Tennessee starting to get nervous. This is right where his dad threw the game away against MTSU to ruin the season. Game on the line. Nick Griffin. Handoff. First down. Ole Miss starts to call timeouts. They can taste it. They're 3 yards away. Empty set, not like this. Please, Soar, don't do it. Soar drops back. He takes off. Soar Wallace, touchdown, Ole Miss. 4 interceptions in all, but he has the lead. Is Soar Wallace gonna be the hero? 52 seconds in a dream for Tennessee. Tennessee fans are sick to their stomach. They have 4 interceptions, and they're losing. This one's returnable. He gets the left side, and he's up to the 32. They need a touchdown. Wobbles has been very up and down today, but he's been up in the second half. Remember, they have 24 second half points here, folks. There's 21-7 at halftime, or 21-10 at halftime. They have 21. 47 seconds, 3 timeouts. Coach Nick needs a miracle. Dumps that off to Pleasant, and he does not get out of bounds. They have to use their first timeout. Can Ole Miss shut the door? Can they steal this game? Yams it into the turf. The pocket just collapsed around Wobbles. It's third down. Third down for Tennessee. 36 seconds in a dream. Wobbles the screen. Gets it to Pleasant. They trip him up. What a play from the DT. 4th and 5. Game on the line. The snap for Wobbles. The mid-screen. It's gonna work. Juan Pablo Antonello. They hurry it up 28 seconds. Pistol form. They need a touchdown. Wobbles. He's gonna yam it deep left-hand side. It's caught! Juan Pablo!
Gain of 36 yards. First down.
Both teams just can't get a stop. 18 seconds. They're gonna have 4 chances from the 17. Not like this.
Let's go.
18 seconds left. It's Wobbles, the quarter blitz. They pick it up. He yams it out of bounds. I feel like you have to just throw these at the end zone. You can't give up. 2nd and 10, 14 seconds. They have 1 timeout. The snap for Wobbles. He yams it to the end zone, right side. Caught! Michael DeForest does it again! On your dome! Tennessee leads by 3. Heartbreak here for Ole Miss. 10 seconds. They thought they had it. This is returnable. So they got 2 plays. What is the call for Ole Miss? The snap for Sore Wallace. Just tries to get closer. 000s. That's gonna do it. Tennessee survives. They win it 38-35 on a Micah DeForest walk-off. Unbelievable game. Somehow Tennessee escapes.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
What a game. What a performance. I am absolutely speechless. Ole Miss gave this game away time and time again. They stole it back at the end, only for Tennessee to thump them right on the forehead. We will see you next Saturday. Holy Toledo. Jeez Louise. That's all I can say, man. Just absolutely brutal. So we'll check out the stats, of course. Just an epic back and forth game. Tons of action. Tennessee had the 24 straight points, of course. Ole Miss stole it back only from Micah DeForest. So Sore Wallace, 12 of 26, 169, 4 interceptions. That is just horrific. Running the ball, though, Nick Griffin put the team on his back. Just could not finish it. On defense, Perry was great. He had 5 TFLs as a safety, 2 sacks, no picks. They didn't have any forced fumbles, but the recovery and touchdown was Joe Lloyd. And for John Wobbles, 345, 2 touchdowns. Pleasant did throw one for 43. That was awesome. 70 yards and 2 scores. Micah DeForest owned this game. 186 and a touchdown. Nyberg and Pitters had 7 tackles, lots of TFLs. 2 sacks. Of course, the 4 interceptions. And no fumbles. So we'll see who the players of the game are. We'll get out of here. We'll go into recruiting. I'll post the games, VODs. You guys know the drill. What a week of SFA action. Arkansas loses to the Spoilermakers. Tennessee survives here. And somehow Micah DeForest does not get player of the game. They give it to John Wobbles over him. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct, but nevertheless, what a game. This is a Tennessee no cover, so another no cover for today's games. This is going to be some generational low-scoring BearCave. So we'll see you guys a little bit later. Thanks for watching.